4.5 million COVID vaccine doses are arriving in Canada this week, the largest weekly shipment to date. And the Prime Minister says more is en route.
I can confirm that we'll receive 9 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine in June alone. That means that between now and at least the end of July, we'll continue to get over 2 million Pfizer doses a week.
The Prime Minister says that when 75% of Canadians have had one dose of COVID vaccine and 20% are fully vaccinated, we can go back to things like small outdoor gatherings, likely by this summer. And when 75% of Canadians are fully vaccinated, we can move on to things like indoor dinner parties and live sporting events. But that's not likely to happen until this fall.
That's what a 1-dose summer and a 2-dose fall could mean for you and your family. We worry less, and we see each other more.
Which is unfortunate for hockey fans like Canada's Deputy Chief Public Health Officer Howard New.
So it's guaranteed to be a Canadian team in the Final Four.
He is working on border measures for players who would have to cross between Canada and the U.S., but it won't be safe to fill stadiums with fans.
Obviously, the schedule for the NHL playoffs right now, which is taking place right now and into the summer months, that it's not really something that's under sort of serious consideration in terms of fans in the stands, just based on sort of where we are with our vaccination campaign at this point.
All provinces and territories have stopped administering AstraZeneca due to a risk of blood clots, but Canada still has a supply.
I think we've been clear with provinces and territories that doses shouldn't go to waste.
Health officials are waiting on studies in the UK and Spain that are mixing a first dose of AstraZeneca and a second dose of Pfizer or Moderna. The first results are expected by early June, and so far they're promising in terms of safety and immune response. But Canadians will also be able to opt for a second AstraZeneca shot.
There will be a second dose of AstraZeneca should they choose that with informed consent, and then we will come back with the answer about the mixed dose schedule shortly. And for the majority of them, the answer should come before they need that second dose.
Chief Public Health Officer Theresa Tam says the COVID numbers are going in the right direction, but that could change if people stop being careful. Lisa Hefner, CHCH News.